Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in the Infected, and if you're wondering how I'm feeling about the update, I'm loving it. Plus, there's new stuff. I did have an attack overnight. I'm sorry. The music got on. I completely got confused what was going on. I had two guys come in and hit the spikes. They also got stuck on them like they used to. Remember the first time? They got like stuck on those things. Really worked well. The developer also did a couple changes here. Well, these spikes now, if you upgrade them, obviously will kill those things a lot faster. These ones took a little bit longer. I had to shoot a couple arrows and also my spear and it broke. But that was taken care of. That was great. They were pretty easy to handle. They are at 250 hit points now. You can adjust all this, by the way, inside of your options before you launch a game. That's up to you. I'm playing default the way a developer wants it, but you can change the time, well, how many times they can attack, like 5 days, every 10 days, I think. I'm not sure the exact amount, but I know that mine is every 5 days currently. So that's something you can do. And you can also turn off if you don't like it. So if you want a person that want to do more creative style, you can do that. That is definitely a thing you can do. Yeah, that's your choice. I'm playing, obviously, default. Just very important for me. Screw it. I'm just going to bring this back. Try and fill this up so we have this for winter. We need the greenhouse. I'm going to have to go back and try as much as possible to find the greenhouse technology, but today I'm going to need to find a grinder. Also, another important update. I'm going to talk about it in just a second here. The trees over here, if I build myself a hammer from what the developer said, that dev is what he calls himself, you can over here and knock it on this tree. That will stop Scott from being able to chop it down. So that's something we really wanted, right? That's like super cool. But yeah, at least I really wanted that. I think that's something that kind of irritated me every so often. But that is great because I really wanted to keep some trees. You guys remember last season? I had that one tree and Scott was always lying it. So I didn't ask Scott to do any kind of logging, but that's done. Only thing I would like to see more, and I'm sorry to Dev, I'm going to say it, again, is that we should be able to get some kind of big planter, even like a base like this with a hole in the middle where we can plant, like, a foundation where we can put down something in here. I could put a tree up. I could put a bush. Maybe get seeds when we knock down trees. That way we can kind of like do that. Maybe little nuts fall off there. I have no idea. That's just an idea. Just so we can make our bases in our area really nice. So if I expand this out here and make a massive boardwalk, let's say, right around here, I can do like that. I can grab and put a tree in the middle. I can do whatever I feel like. I think it'd be freaking awesome. I don't know. You guys get a coffee? Some of them just, crazy and stuff. Also, now we have lights we can actually put in here to make things a little bit nicer too, which is going to be really cool. We also need to get ourselves a bunch of stuff going here. So we're going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's it. 10. I was going to shove these in here. Now, the life value stuff you guys were playing before. You didn't see last episode, so you should really go and check it out. Went through the whole entire thing in creative mode, I think it is. Whatever. There, once we kind of go in there and show you all the items before. Didn't save that, obviously. None of that's saved. You can see it's nothing here. We're still in the same days and stuff. Is that another one? Oh my God. Sorry. I'm actually trying to collect these as much as possible. So I'm going to take, I think I see another one over there, but we're just going to hold off because I got things to do today. Now we need to go to next town. Next episode we need to go to towns as soon as possible. It is going to be a lot tougher to fight. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be a whole lot tougher to fight than it used to be. They're 250. Sorry, darn chickens. Oh my God! Stop. I thought he was going to take another step forward, but he didn't. But yeah, so it's going to be super important that we get like ourselves the grinder and stuff, so I can fix up the ability for me to actually, not chop down trees and make a new axe every time. So that's what we're going to end up doing here, right? We can grab this here and go to the technologies. And I think it's under, there we go. And that also opens up the stone grinder, which we need electricity for. So another thing we need to work on, right? So I need to get that, also the greenhouse going as soon as we possibly can. I really, really need it. So we're going to work on that too, if we can. There's a lot of things we need to work on. I'm telling you right now. Storage, where's it again? Workbenches? No. Is it under workbenches? Where is it under again? There's a grinders there. There it is. The stone grinder's over there, and this is the other one. Okay. It takes like a fudge ton of stuff. We also need 12 planks, need more rocks. If I happen to see some, I'll grab some. Let's get this blow at my face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Is that 12? It is 12. Right on the marker. And that means we're going to make ourselves steel tools. We just need it. I can't go back again to that cave and not have steel tools. Just, it's ridiculous. It's funny how like you make decisions of what you actually need. And you're like, Yeah, I'm gonna take that right now. I need it. And it gets a little tough, man. You get to make these fast decisions that you need to get maybe, possibly. Oh boy, sorry, mechanical. I saw that. Possibly I needed the greenhouse more than anything else, but right now I have vegetables growing, so I'm taking a risk on that. So that is the thing. So we found already mechanical parts, saves us on steel, I think, or on iron. I mean, we drop that in there, I need 5 small stones. I have those here. 3, 4, 5. I did work on some stuff here. I got clay and sand over here now. I started working a little bit on getting that organized. So now we get the grinder. This is going to need oil to run. Now, we did get some oil, luckily. Don't go too crazy. I can drop and put them in there anytime you want to. It doesn't take a fudge ton to run, I'll be honest with you. So I dropped it in there. 2 is more enough. Even 1 probably would have worked out fine. All right, so that being said, I need now steel tools. All right, so steel tools are going to be important, and that's what we're going to be making. We're going to need steel tips, and we're going to need steel... iron axe. Oh, it's only iron. I thought it was steel. So 3 iron. I just happens to be lucky. I have those ingots on me. And iron pickaxe is the other one I need. I just need iron. I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was steel. Is that weird, huh? All right, it's all good because I happen to have a bunch of this stuff. So we'll just grab this and we'll grab steel, which I happen to have. And then we need to make it. Is this on the anvil where I dropped this off in here? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Iron. 2. Iron pickaxe. There we go. So simple, right? Now I can actually grind this and fix this up when I break them. That's the important part. What else are we going to need for that? Let's go and check this out here. Okay, so I got those. I'm going to need 1 stick. I don't need any kind of fibers and stuff. That's fantastic. 1 stick. And right over here, steel, which gives me 3 sticks and 5 plant fiber. Okay, so there we go. Just need sticks and plant fibers. I have lots of those, so I think it's 5, right? It said. Pretty sure it is. And we're going to need some sticks, so we'll grab those. I'm pretty sure that's made on a workbench or advanced workbench. Possibly was made advanced workbench, and advanced workbench. Lovely. Now, we're going to put some lights in here today because it really is irritating the fudge out of me. I don't need 5, that's why. It's just too much here. There we go. Craft that baby up. Do I have no room? I have no rooms. Okay, we're going to drop that off. I do have room. Oh. Yeah, you can also make it a lot simpler. Just if you, on here, you just open up the book and you want to go through like the whole process there. You can do craft that baby up. And then we can go back over here and do it again. The only thing I want to is make the spear first because that's my secondary. Oh, jeez, what am I saying? This goes always the last one. You got used to a certain way of doing things, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get the spear done. Craft that baby up. I guess we could get a second one in case of emergency if we wanted to. And I just need the axe done and craft that baby up. Just easier to have to drop everything in there. And there we go. Now we got ourselves all these fine tools and weapons. And again, now the bottom right, you'll see it. And that'll be something you can actually utilize. Now we don't really need this rack as much as we used to. And even that, this is pretty much null and void. Don't really need that right now. These are going to keep a backup for now. The bows will have to most likely stack up on here. But for now, we're okay. This is going to protect me. It does hit a lot harder. And it doesn't really tell you. And it's something that would kind of be nice to see the hit points on here. I don't see them. They're worthless on it to sell, though. It's really strange that's worthless to sell, that one. But the tips are worth something. So you can sell the tips, but you can't sell the actual pickaxe, which we ever find a trader. Once I do, I'll celebrate. I swear to God. All right, we'll put it right here. I really made a big enough effort for it, but that's all good. So the only thing you need to do is stand right on top of this, and you're going to right-click when it's actually damaged, and you'll just utilize it. So really darn simple, dudes. Really simple. All right, so we got that. Now we need to get ourselves some lights. Lights will take us some plant fibers and stuff. I'll take a bundle of that over here. I'll put away the feathers we just got. And we're going to have to put some down over here for a tiny bit. Just to, like, illuminate. We can always move them around, so it's not a big problem. I'm not mistaken, they take these little suckers, too. So that is good. Let's just grab a bunch of them. I'm not sure how much it takes. 73 pounds, okay. We're just going to fill up this thing here. There we go. We're going to spark that baby up. and keep that going because we're going to need obviously more of these. All right, so let's open this up. Placeables, and I'm doing this on memory. I don't remember what the lighting was and stuff, but I think it's under furniture now. And lighting, there we go. So we can place these out. So yeah, it's 5 fragments of 1 stack and 10 plant fiber. So yeah, it's expensive. I think I'll really 1, 2 here for now. Another one here. Like I said, we're going to try our best to get enough lighting in here without affecting if I want to close up some stuff. We can always move it again. It's not a big deal. But it's going to be costly because we want to get something visually nice to see. Can I put this in here? Is that like... come on. I have to move them. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right. And even in here... I could put something here. Maybe add really a nice glow to the top there. One for the stairs here. Possibly one here so I can see what I'm doing when I'm working. Maybe not there. Yeah, we'll stack them up pretty heavily. Again, we'll move those also. You can, once you get electricity, you can kind of run out from the top. Nicer lights and stuff. But for now, I think this will work out just fine. There we go. All right. I think that's good for now. We'll just have some lights. Obviously, we're going to need a lot of these. And now you press E and turn them on, so no longer will these affect being attacked or anything. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so happy I'm making a bunch of them. Because it's really frustrating to have a room where I can't see what the heck I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need more plant fiber or anything else here. Okay. I happen to have a fudge ton of it, so not a big problem, right? Okay, we'll put those over here. And they're not going to stay here like this. By the way, if you're looking, going, oh, it's an even doorway, I'm going to move them around afterwards. I'm just kind of making them, spacing them out, seeing where I really want to. I'll only be able to see at nighttime, really, and I'll have some fun with them. So the iron fragments. Iron fragments. Wow, eh? That's a fudge stun. All right, so let's get those iron fragments going. Like I said, we can just grab those and grab here too. And we'll just put a bunch back inside of this, making your life a lot better. Beautiful. I'll go and do that. There's also a bin right here with coal, which I grabbed, which is fantastic too. They're working really nicely. It's expensive to make these suckers, but I'm telling you right now, you'll appreciate it. At nighttime, you really will. I'll have to get rid of that axe. You can always just pick them up like this. See? Press N and move around. It doesn't even go out, which is fantastic. Okay. Right click and destroy. Thank you very much. Appreciate you your work you did for me, but we have to say goodbye. All right, so we're all good for this now. So we can put these iron fragments back where they are. We can put back some of these. Again, this is why you keep this stuff early on. You really want this stuff, you know? I know most of you know that, but I'm just bringing it up. Maybe a couple from the middle, too, would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Just for now, until we get everything kind of settled in a tiny bit. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we got that. Is that more coming out? Yep. Phenomenal. I'll just make a couple more here. Again, you know, look kind of weird on the ground for now, but we're just going to leave them like that just until we get ourselves kind of organized. And then we'll be moving these, so it's not a big deal. Maybe... God. Here. looks deadly to have these on the ground. Here. Maybe another one here. Again, I'll see how it looks like at nighttime. Maybe I won't need to keep these here. But I think we're going to need a couple. Just to add a little oomph while we're walking in here. Okay, we'll grab this. So, no more contribution of light. And of course, that is super nice. I'm like overly excited about that. Oh, that's so good. Again, we'll be able to chop down trees and all that. I need to make myself a freaking hammer. That's what I didn't do. So we're just going to grab this for a second. And I need to open this up because I need to make that hammer. And there's an upgrade hammer So stone hammer can be crafted players on a workbench and used to repair constructions and also add trees to no cut list. So it is a stone one. Wasn't there an upgrade one? Yeah, the upgrade one here, build wiring and stuff. So we need one iron ingot and a stick. And that goes the... I think we can just craft it on us. I think so. And also this is one stick, one stone, and one rope. One stick, one stone, one rope. I think I have rope still. I don't need all that. I just need one. Thank you. And a stone. I think I might need a couple to fill this thing back up here. Let's put these away. Alright, it's up a couple on me, I guess. Okay, one stick, one stone, one rope. I'm getting an iron ingot. Then I grab a bunch too much there. I'm kind of hurrying up a little bit. There we go. Craft the hammer. And that's going to be perfect. And we'll just do the upgrade hammer and we'll pick this back up and check out the trees and see how that works out too. Yeah, I'm super excited now. Now we can build as we want. And like I said, the only thing missing right now is that. And also maybe different, like then we have different textures and stuff we can do, but I don't know. It's always more is always fun. I never have a big problem with getting that. I need one ingot like this. And there we go. Was it one stick? Was it again for that? Sorry, I completely forgot. Was it ingot? One stick, one iron ingot. On the workbench. Okay. Blah. Yeah. One stick, one of that. Craft that. Cool. So that's your upgrade one. We don't need that right now. That's for wiring and all that crazy stuff. I love it though. It's cool. And we got ourselves this little sucker here. So we got attacked this morning. So it's day 14. So we got to do 5 days from now. That's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to hit this up. Added to the no-cut list, baby. Yeah, for now. Now, how do I... Wait, if I want to take it off. What if I want to take it off the no-cut list? It's just me that I can cut this down anytime I want to. I think that's what happens. Just telling Scott... You know what, Scott? You can cut down any tree you want, but just don't touch these beautiful redwoods, because I like them. And once we get Scott going, well, we'll get. I think it's Mike, by the way. I always call him Scott, and I apologize in advance. Other game, but it's about a habit. Honestly, it was just purely out of habit calling him that. I think Mike should be called Scott. Just joking. Yeah, no, it's fine. All right, this is good. And sorry, do I have enough room to cut this up and put in my... No, I don't. This is why I kind of grabbed it too. Yeah, we really need all these things. You'd think we don't, but we do. Do we need it for the biofuel? And because... Oh, man, you know, I can open that up. I don't know why I don't leave it open. I closed it the night before because I wasn't sure how things were going to go. I think they're all full, though, dudes. Yeah. We can open this up right now. And what this does, that I can like make my way through back and forth on this a bit. See, it's just through here. Bloop. I'll make it a little bit more to the right, so I just have to walk through here a tiny bit. There we go. Nice. All right, we still have a deer to cut up and stuff. We can take out our new blade, but we have this no cut list now. Love that. We'll take this and put it away. We're going to take back our bow. Mr. Bojangles. Yeah, this is going to last a whole lot longer now, a spear. Especially when we're attacking inside a city and stuff. It's just insane amounts of things. Now, the ones we saw close by is because it's a very small town. It doesn't have very many. It has 2 of those guys. But now you got bigger ones, you're going to have more of those. And the AI has definitely changed quite a bit. The way they react and they're attacking and stuff. There's been a big change to it. So I'm very impressed with the dev here. Okay, let's go check this out. I've been not taking care of myself at all. So we'll just eat this baby up here. 20 minutes. I think I'll just eat these things up for now. Gonna boost my energy levels up a tiny bit. I'm gonna have to put some proteins down on here. Let's harvest this. I have some proteins here and right here. We'll put down these 2 chickens pieces. We have more meat right now on the table too. I haven't touched it. And then we're gonna have to drink a tiny bit here. You know what we need to do? Yes, it is time for it. Here, I'm trying to figure out where to craft these things. I completely forgot that I needed... oh, shit. No, take this back out. That I needed to you know, make them first. It just makes sense. How many I have to need? 2 of those? Not 2 of those in there. Okay, we're good. We'll throw some in here. Just make a difference. I get sticks like every 2 seconds. Okay, so that's good. We got some lighting here too. Super sexy, super nice. Again, if you guys like this, you're liking the update, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. The developer too is looking for your feedback as much as possible. So if you can take time and do that, and constructive feedback, things you'd like to see. Do you agree with the tree thing? Maybe you'll say in there, yeah, I completely agree with GameEdged. No, I don't agree with him, but agree with me, please. I'm joking. Please. So yeah, once this is done, we'll be able to make ourselves a nicer canteens and stuff, which is going to be really great. But I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a temporarily, right now we're going to need another storage crate here. And the reason for that is going to put water and stuff inside of it, right? So I'm going to want this to be here. We're going to need 8 planks for this sucker, not mistaken. Oh, it's just 8 exactly. I saw that. I'm next to me. I see it. Probably gonna need another one for food. I'm running out of friggin' room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna make another one of these, just because I need to store as much as I possibly can. Obviously, once we get electricity, we've got a fridge and all that wonderful stuff, and we're gonna make ourselves better meals and all that goodness. But right now, we're kind of screwed for that. So, yeah, let's put this up here. At the same time, also I need biofuel, right? So, put this here. Probably got a couple of these turning. Yep, that's good. Okay, so we have what we need here. We do. Beautiful. We're going to make another stack of these because we went through all of them. So, we're going to need a lot more of those ingots. And then it's on a workbench over here, a little bit further away. We got ourselves, these are aluminum right here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do max because we're going to want 2 of those suckers. And you'll probably say to yourself, well, no, you don't really need it. Yeah, I do. It's going to make my life a lot easier as we progress here. So I'll just take it and run with it. All right, so now we can go out here and do this really quick. And I can grab like water like that. Big chunk of water. And then fill this thing up. Right? And just do the same thing here. And we can hold on to that water for next one. I'm going to fill it up, right? So we're going to be like a little more full than usual here. We're going to be doing good. I love it. Oh, man, I love it. This is great. It's definitely nice when we find things that we were hoping to happen in the game and it happened. And I really got to thank the dev for that, man. It's just really stunning. There we go. Fill it back up. Now we got ourselves 200 water. Why starve or have problems? And also fill ourselves up back up here. And we'll put the dirty water in here. In that canteen. Which has a little bit of water inside of it, which is not horrible to have. Let that continue going. We have food cooking over there. We have some more of these suckers about to go. And I'll have to do a little more mining and stuff, which is great. It's always fun. Lucky enough, rocks are everywhere. What's hard to find is clay. I'm not going to lie to you, real pain in the butt. But I make my life a lot easier. I grab one of these things like this. I run out to some rocks over here just to make my life a lot easier. I can carry a lot, though. Oh, just like 2 seconds now. So much better. Now, there is a quote-unquote... I think the developer has left it like that because he just expected not to change it, so... I don't think he's going to change it ever. If you go left and right, you can go a whole lot faster, supposedly. I don't know. For me personally, I just still stayed the other way, but you can do that. Maybe I'm not doing it right because I find it doesn't really do very much. I don't think he's going to change that at all, so that is really your choice. You can do the same thing with the axe. You click left and right, I think, like that. There you go. Bam. So, but do you see how with this axe here, it takes like 2 seconds to hit. Start with this pickaxe. Doesn't take very long to hit up, so... I don't think it's that much longer. I don't know. Anyways, dealer's choice. I'm happy to upgrade to where I'm at. And now I've put on a little bit of weight here, so we're going to drop. There we go. I'm going to come right back in a second. I have way too much on me, so we're going to make a little bit of room and place that all in here beautifully. And we'll pick up the little mess we left behind here, plus a little extras that we found. Just like that. Perfect, though. Love it. Yeah, that's definitely a choice. I mean, like I said, you could do it with the axe. You could do it with a pickaxe. If that's something you like, go for it. Hey, I'm here to judge nobody. I just play the way I want to, as long as you let me play the way I want to. That's all. Oh, there's something about the way it feels. Okay, so we're good for that. We got that. We got those little ingots inside here. Now when you use your pickaxe, we can actually sharpen up and show it to you. So right click, boom, done, fixed. It takes a little longer than that when it's a lot worse, but yeah, it's fantastic. So we can put this out for now. Nice. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit of grub on here. We have some chicken a la king, which we could eat up when we want to. We're just going to grab some of that and fill ourselves up with proteins and vitamins. If you want really fast vitamins, corn, I think, if I'm mistaken, is probably your best bet. But that's where I've got to work on a little bit more. These are 38 minutes each. Just going to boost that up because it's driving me a little bit nuts. There we go. And cucumbers do a great job, too. Anyway, super excited. I hope you guys are, too. We're going to be doing some work. We're going to go out and about and do some good old work down there in the towns and stuff. And I'm thinking I probably should make a second spear just for that kind of travel out there, because that might be something we might need to work on. So we're going to place this here. I'm probably going to grab this one out because it's going to irritate me. It's here. Okay, just drop it on the ground. I'll probably put that here and make myself a second one of those spears. Right? And I think it's, just make sure. Yeah, it's a steel ingot. Okay, just making sure. Just make sure. Craft it. The reason why, you know, I'm doing that is because you got to take consideration that we have ourselves these guys at 250. Now, the towns are absolutely insane and, like, super dangerous. Do I need plant fiber too, Sawyer? I know I just did it, but completely forgot. But yeah, if the guys are like 250, right? Like, you could change also, like I said. But I have that default. If that is something... So what are we going to do about that? You know, like we have to kind of like prepare ourselves for a big fight. And it could wear away our spears quite fast. And try and take them down. So I think going into a town with 2 spears is not a bad thing. The only way 2. And maybe one of these little bows here, which is a better shape than this. Right now, this one's in bad shape. So probably what I end up doing is grabbing this baby here, putting it down. And grab yourself a 100 in case of emergency. And right here we'll destroy this sucker. Don't need this. And we got ourselves some good spears and stuff. I'm feeling really confident with this. And I think we're going to leave it here for tonight. We're going to get some rest and be almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, so it'll be great. We're going to head out to try and find another town. Now, I've got to find out where I'm going to go, because last time, I believe I went around here, but I never stopped in these 2 towns. All right, so this one we've done. We've done that one, I think, and that one, and that one. This is a bench I left behind here, a land claim I had to put down. That's where the gators are. So I'm thinking, let's hit up these 2 really quick and see if we get the tech and get the greenhouse going. And what we're going to need for the greenhouse for us to build it, though, is going to be how much? 30 glass. Wow. That kind of surprised me, actually. 30 glass, so you get only 1 each, right? I think it is correct. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have glass already? I have 3. Not fantastic. I don't know if they give me... Like, I know it stacks up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll get the glass going. In there. No, I don't want that, but it's fine. We'll just leave it open for a second. 8 copper ingots. I think we have that. 60 nails, we can do that easily, and 60 planks. Okay, I got that. Yeah, I got copper going here too. So let's make ourselves another crate. Unbelievably, right? You're always like, oh my god, more crates. Yeah, yep, more crates. You need to. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that should be good enough. Oh, just put no stack here going. There we go. Another one here, and then another one there. Yeah, just when you think it's about to be finished. We're going to put some lighting outside, too, in the future. Trust me. It's just, you know, got to time it out what we're going to do here. Placeables. We'll use these afterwards. What I'm going to do, I'm going to need a second forge. I know that, all right? So just in case you guys are wondering, that's definitely, yeah, it's coming. Everything in time, right? I still have an extra plank there. So this should change into that. Right? Boy, how long does it take? Holy crap. A little sticky in there. Come on. Really like a... Yeah, it's one each. So this is a 10 stack. So it's not horrible. The thing is, we have like only a certain amount of things I've done already for sand. So we can do is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm also going to need to grab all of you. Anything that's gone bad, thank you. And we're going to put this in here. I just need to do another stack, so it's not horrible. We can get that easily done, and we'll get the copper completed. I'll just make this... oh, God, it's the wrong way. I know people are like, well, not really. Yeah, it is. It's not the right way for me. I'll put this here for now. Like I said, it's going to be temporary, so... it's going to be temporary. God, GameEdged, your anal. I know. Just don't like the way it looks. Thankfully enough, once I flipped it, this one's going to flip that side, too. So let's put this in here. And we're going to get some 10 more glass there, too. And I think, like I said, we're going to keep one for glass anyways, because we're going to need it for the future. So we can grab that. It's only 3. Hopefully we'll find some more in town. It's not far away, that town, either. I'm almost debating to take the cart, but it is farther in looks, actually. Yeah. It's okay. At least we can come back and forth if we had to. Well, that's going to be tomorrow. And, yeah, we're going to need another stack of these. So we're going to have to grab, like, a bunch of these here. And what's also fantastic with the last few updates, even last seasons when he did this, I love this part. Bam, look at that. Just do them all, baby. Get them all done. Anyway, let me work on that, and we're going to be working our way out and about and doing some work for us to, yeah, get things done the next couple. There's so much to do. Now we got ourselves the proper tool. It's going to be a whole lot easier for me to mine also inside the actual mines when we're going there, because getting those little metal iron is just a real pain, and you know what. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying us, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, all the wonderful things. Thanks for being so amazing every single day. I really appreciate all your feedback and comments, and don't forget to drop in there and put some in for the developer. We really would like to hear more back from you guys about this update before it launches, and it's going to come out soon. Right now it's on a special dev branch, and we appreciate them making it possible. We got to showcase it first, and yeah, I mean, just fantastic. It makes my day. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.